Ladies and gents, today we're gonna potentially be fighting something really powerful, something far stronger than anything we have fought to date. Our very first, now I think what they're called now is a group leader. Group leader? Group master. Group master. It's a group master. They were once called group gods back in ARK Survival Evolved. Now they are group masters, and I'm pretty pumped to do this because should we be able to kill this thing, it is going to jack up our power levels beyond anything we have seen before, and it's going to be amazing. But we're going to get through it. We're going to do it. We're going to kill the thing first, and that's where the tricky part begins, because what we are going to be fighting has a lot of powers. It's going to be very powerful. It's probably going to kill me. And hopefully it doesn't. I'll actually be very upset if that happens now that I think about it. Oh my goodness. Are we actually ready for this? I'm not too sure, but we'll see how things go. Guys, I've been doing a little bit of farming over on the island before today, actually, in fact, up until right this second, as a matter of fact. And I got a few new toys to show you because, yeah, we got a bit of loot. We've done a bit of grinding. There's a lot of farming involved in the Omega mod, including this guy over here reaching Paragon level 19. No, yeah, 19. So he's almost Paragon 20. How far is he from Paragon 20? I'm actually not too sure. And 1,600 kills. If I kill 1,600 things, then that's good. Then we got mini bosses, which I haven't killed any. Well, wait, we did kill a mini boss. I thought we killed a mini boss. Who did I use to kill the mini boss? Anyways, maybe not. Or maybe we did. I don't know. Anyways, so we're going to do a lot more killing, obviously, but we're getting there. It's good. Things are great on this guy here. Inherited breeding, Paragon level what? What in the world is that? I don't even know what that is. Oh, snap. Okay, anyways, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The point being, I got some cool things to show you. Have a look in here. We have 2 new legendary weapons. One of them, unfortunately, is just the boomstick. I already got one of these. This one is far worse than the one that we are using currently, so I'm probably just going to trash it. This is something I don't have yet, nor do I even know where it came from. I was just doing the usual cave runs and swimming around the ocean, killing things. But this here is really good for elemental damage. So the unique weapon, which we've never really used, should I just equip this thing and we'll just see what it does? So it's a chromatic boomerang. It deals like, actually, wow, that's sick. It deals all the elemental attacks. Oh, this could be strong. All right, let's actually read into this because now I'm interested. So melee attacks deal 3 elemental damages, 300% damage when thrown, travels 50% further through the air, and it fires elemental balls at random while flying. The legendary upgrade increases the damage by 200% from all sources. Damage from refraction cannot be reflected. Don't know what that means. And elemental projectiles are homing, so it doesn't miss. And I guess what I could do is combine it with, I always forget what set. Tempest. I think the Tempest set goes with this. And this basically just boosts everything up even further. Chromatic Boomerang deals random elemental damage with melee attacks. 200% increase, 300% increase chance on hit to create elemental bursts. Chromatic Boomerang deals area damage. Oh my gosh, this thing goes hard. On top of that, each piece of armor. Should we just take this thing for a test drive real quick? I feel like I got to. I feel like I got to do it. I haven't prepared like an optimal set or anything like that. Let me just see what we've actually. I've only got 1 pair of gauntlets, but all right, we'll take this. We'll just throw it on, and we'll go and take this thing for a test drive. Look at me! I got little lightning blasts coming out of my butt. It's pretty cool. All right. Unfortunately around our base. Oh wait, I do like explosive damage when instead of taking full damage. That's kind of cool. Anyways, oh dog. Your number 1 target. Wait, is it just... Hold on a second. Oh, nah. Now we got to go somewhere more populated. Hold on a sec. Let's just go to the desert. All right. Because usually there's a lot of dudes out here. All right. Hold on a second. Hold on. Dude, am I about to like switch things up a bit? Am I about to stop using... Dude, that's... Whoa! I think it's just going around attacking a bunch of stuff too. Oh man, I gotta find somewhere where there's like more dinosaurs to fight. Oh man, like a cave or something. Oh, over there. Alpha Abruption leaders. All right, let's go hit those guys up. We'll see what we can. Okay, there's a bunch of guys out here. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Probably gonna end up dead, but we'll go with it. Oh yeah. I'm getting hurt right here. I'm getting, I got set on fire. Really? There's no piece of armor there that's going to protect me from fire damage? I chose to attack Abruption, guys, who, upon hit, have a chance to set you on fire. That's why I just died. Well, that sucks. That's not how I saw that going. Hey, where's my inventory? Why is my inventory up here? That's not where it's meant to be. All right, let me sort this out. All right, I think my inventory is meant to look something like that. Anyways, I guess the gist of it is, though, it deals pretty crazy damage, and now I kind of want to test it on a boss. But that's, I'm just going to switch back to what I know, okay? Especially because we're going to be fighting some pretty crazy creatures today. So we may as well be like fit and equipped. Anyways, we got some new saddles as well. I thought we had more, but it turns out that they were not. They were just regular saddles. They weren't unique saddles, unfortunately. So I was a little bit disappointed there. I thought we had a cool dire bear one, but yeah, it was just like a journeyman nothing saddle. Anyways, believe it or not, we have another rainbow trout. Another 2 rainbow trouts. Are you kidding me? Yeah, we got 3 of these now. I guess saber-tooth salmon just love dropping saddles. On top of that, this one right here is new, and I'm actually kind of intrigued by it. This is a coal. I don't know how to pronounce these guys' names. I've been told that I say it wrong, but the cola canth, Coca-Cola canth. It sounds pretty good. Uncontrollable. So gains uncontrollable, gains dimensional. So it's a fish that can fly, just like everything else. It gains ghost. So there's a chance it can only be used at nighttime. Gains colossus, which means it gets really big. You can ride it because it's an uncontrollable and you're not meant to be able to ride uncontrollable dinosaurs. But uncontrollable also gives it like mega stat buffs. And then increased variant stat multiplier. So I assume depending on what variant I choose to tame, it doubles the effects and the damage and all of that. So we could, I don't know why we're so drawn to fish this series, but I guess now I've got to keep my eyes open for some fancy fish that we can potentially tame, because that actually sounds pretty good. Like, yeah, like really good as a matter of fact. As far as souls go real quick though, let me just have a look. Hey, we got 3 coelacanth souls, so we could paragon it up and get it kind of strong. On top of that, what else was I going to look at? Manta? No, we still got no Manta. Paris, we still got no new Paris ones. Vulture, still got no vultures. Okay, so we got nothing we can really do in that regard. Okay, do I go and try and tame another fish? Honestly, I need more land-based dinosaurs, but because all our farming is happening in the oceans and the rivers, we just keep coming up. It just keeps becoming fish, basically. Now I'm gonna focus on an elite, like preferably, just to see what's out there. And there's only 2 elite coelacanths out there. There's a wind and an astral. I don't know what astral does, so we're not gonna bother with that one there. We've then got alpha. So there's an explosive, a meteor, a pygmy. I wonder how pygmy would combine with colossus. Self-destructive, which I don't think we want, and then water. So there's not really good options out there. How about beta? What do we got for beta? Lightning burst, resilient. Might need to do some looking into this, but maybe explosive could be fun. Could be like just really damaging explosions. Like that could be interesting. Maybe. I'm not too sure. And then gamma. Unselect all. Hold on. Gamma. Oh wait. Oh man. Hold on. I'm just trying to make things a little bit easier to kind of see. There we go. There's a lot of gamma options. Teleporter, plague. That could be interesting. They're very low level, but apparently levels don't matter, so I should stop paying attention to that. I keep getting told. Meteor, Earth, Phoenix, Earth Burst. None of this really has interest. Whatever. We're going to pass on that for now. I think what we're going to do is just go and fight this god. Or at least we're going to try to. We're going to see how this thing goes. So, where did I store? I stored a bunch of guys around here somewhere. Oh, we got a bunch of these new medallions too. I should bring this one with me. And then here's my little fighting squad. We got a new primitive unique charm. It's the summoner one. I don't think we've got this one yet, so that's a new one. So that's kind of cool. In here, I guess I'll just pop these saddles for the time being. Oh, and I want to show you guys something, because something kind of crazy happened when I was doing my farming, and I don't know if I'm losing my mind or not. All right, let me get rid of my fish because I don't need these guys. Oh, new tame. Oh my goodness. This thing, found this in the swamp cave. This thing sucked to tame. Really sucked to tame. These guys are tanks. And I wasn't going to tame it, except it wasn't dying. And it just got in my way. And then I was like, you know what? Stuff it. These guys have insane damage reduction. And when I say it sucked to tame, it just like torpor. It did not want to gain torpor. But this here is a resource element. What do we got? Element shards apply the element sickness buff, preventing enemies from using their abilities and removing lucky variants damage reduction. It's a very good effect. And the reason I ended up taming this was basically, its weakness is explosive damage, so we shouldn't use it for unstable fights. But the reason I went and tamed this guy was because I looked up here. I actually thought I was taming because it was pretty cluttered inside the swamp cave on the island. I thought I was getting a I thought I was taming an Arthroplura, and then it turned out to be this. But I looked at these saddles that you could get for these, which I don't think we'll ever be able to obtain because, like I said, these guys suck to tame. This one here, the Eternal Void, got me interested because it literally, oh no, it's obsidian. If obsidian, it gains the variant stat multiplier. Oh, I thought it was if element. Oh, that's what got me excited, but no. All right, maybe not then. Anyways, it kind of looked like it'd be a good tanky dinosaur to use for fights. I don't know. Clearly, maybe I was thinking wrong. Oh well, it is what it is. Anyways, well, it's time for us to go. Where did I put my beacon and my altar? Are they still out there by the teleporter? They must be. They must be. And there is one last thing I did want to check, because I was a little bit concerned the other day that our potion vulture wasn't administering potions, and I just wanted to look into that. It does say that they will have health potions and or stamina potions fetched, so it does do stamina and health potions, but I swear I wasn't working the other day. Oh well, we'll see what happens, and we'll see what happens. Oh snap. What are you doing down there? What you doing down here, buddy? All right, you come with me. You come with me, and we're gonna fly you. We're gonna fly you to the fight, I suppose. Also, man, our vision under here is really good today. What's up with that? Oh, I should be attacking. There we go. There we go. Yeah, baby. Yeah. This guy here can fly, right? That's part of this saddle's ability. And what I accidentally did, I don't know how it worked, but I was able to take, so that's a good saddle and all, but watch this. I took this saddle off, and then I put this one on. This one here is not meant to be able to go above land. And so it's a far stronger saddle, but I managed to get this guy, and yeah, look at this. This is what I was talking about. He's not meant to be able to go above land. I think using the two saddles together kind of breaks things a little bit. And it allows me to fly my pygmy version and farm with him above water, which is crazy because he has a really big attack radius. This isn't meant to be possible. This is a bug. And I'm sure it's going to get patched. But until it gets patched, I kind of thought maybe I should just, utilize it a little bit. Mantas aren't meant to be above water, obviously. But I was like, I wonder if I can recreate this or if it's like a one-off. Nope, it certainly looks like we can recreate this. So, hey, I like that. I like that a lot. Pretty good, if I may say so myself. Yay! All right, I honestly did not expect this to work a second time. I thought we kind of got lucky the first time. And my inventory is so full of loot right now. Why? Because that's kind of the other issue that I had when we were farming. My inventory filled up and I couldn't carry. I probably left a lot of loot behind. Knowing me, probably left some unique saddles behind, which really would have sucked. It just got out of control. But I guess this is a good way for us to finally get us like a land-based unique saddle. If we do enough killing up here, eventually something's bound to drop, right? We got a woolly rhino medallion there, I think. The only thing is they're kind of like janky to fly around on. They're kind of tricky. They keep getting drawn to the ground. Like they don't want to fly. I can tell. There's like a resistance. It's kind of getting drawn to water. It just doesn't like to stay above land all that well. Anyways, let's just see if we can. Oh, Megapithecus! Anything nice out of him? I don't think so. Dang it. We haven't seen many Megapithecuses. In fact, 1 or 2, perhaps? Alright. Yeah, look, we're not finding nothing. But as we head on over to the desert, I'm going to continue just seeing if something pops up. But there is something very heavy in my inventory. I know that much. Quantum entanglement. We got a unique weapon there. Already got one of those though, so that's not that important. Got some beavers out here. Some saber-tooth salmon. Imagine if I got another one of their saddles. Yeah, we're full. My inventory's full. What is going on? What has filled us up? It's all junk. All right, I'm gonna make sure I don't drop anything important here. We've got a quest. I mean, it's all. Why are we so heavy today? What armor have I got on? Is this my good set? I think so. Huh. Like none of this looks overly heavy to me. Is it because I've got extra saddles on? Maybe. I hope I don't drop anything important here. I should be a little bit more cautious. I don't normally get this sloppy. But now I gotta like fly away before I pick up items again. All right. Few Dimorphodons. It would be nice to get a Dimorphodon. All right, we're almost to the desert. I love this little area here, by the way. I've already taken the thumbnail screenshot for this episode, and I took it on this bridge. Well, if you're watching the video, you've already seen it. You've already seen it. But all right, we are nearly at our destination. We've made it to the desert. Oh man, I really was hoping we'd like randomly pull some crazy saddle today, but looks like it's not happening. Oh, no, we're getting loot, but no saddles. How unfortunate. I'd love a mantis saddle, by the way. All right, here they are. All right, and yeah, I can dismount him, even though he's on land and he's not meant to be on land. I don't know. It's weird. It makes no sense to me, but I kind of like it. Anyways, let us set up our squad. Parasarathium. Check. We have, I'm probably not going to use both my vultures today. I'm probably just going to use one. It's going to use my little, my shoulder pet one. This guy here. He needs to be topped up with lots of, preferably, well, most importantly, probably stamina potions. The best he can administer is elite. I'm going to pull 100. I'm just going to do what we did last time, which is like 100 of each type that isn't an elite. And I feel like that should be enough. I'm not even going to bother with that one. And then we're going to grab health potions too, because he is going to administer potions to keep us all alive, or at least that's what I want him to do. Okay. So here they are. I don't know how much damage this group god's going to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this to 90%. You know what? Just to reset him, just in case. I don't know. I just get worried that sometimes things aren't working properly. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to give that to you. And then I'm going to pick you up. Okay. So this guy here is going to hook everyone up with potions to keep everybody alive. Or at least that's what he's meant to do. And I also want him to keep our stamina nice and high. So that should be good. That should be good. That should be good. I'm going to equip my Manta Affinity Medallion, which is going to make my Manta hit even harder than he's meant to. And I'm missing a few souls. Or are they already in here? Did I leave them in here? I might have left them in here. I did. I left them in here. Okay. All right. So, I guess without further ado, it's time for us to fight. Man, I'm kind of worried about this. Actually, hold on. I almost forgot. I don't know if I need this anymore, but I'm going to get my Infinity Stone. And the only reason I want that is to weigh my guy down so he doesn't move. Okay. So let's get your absorbent bubble up and running. You're heavy. You're stuck where you are. You're not going to walk. You're not going to do nothing. Your stamina is draining, but you just got a stamina potion. Is that correct? I don't know. Stamina was meant to drain. Did it drain? Is it draining? Do you have a potion? There's the stamina. Yeah, okay. He's also not fully healed. That's kind of worrying, but it is what it is. And then you. I mean, I'd ideally like you. This guy's... Oh, I hit the wrong button. I was like, why did I get dismounted? This guy can be kind of hard to control. He needs to stay right in the middle of this. Maybe I should give him the Infinity Stone so he doesn't move. But seriously, look at this. It's a mess. All right. You're gonna just sit tight? Right here. All right. Hold on. I mean, can we go between his legs? Sort of. All right, right there. Right there. Okay, let's do this thing. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Summon the unstable master. Well, there's no turning back now. I hope I haven't forgotten any important part of this. But should this come off, we are about to be... I'm not going to say untouchable, but we're going to be pretty darn strong. Oh, hello. Wait, that's not meant to be what he looks like. 250 million elves. Wait, hold on a second. That's not meant to be what he looks like. He's meant to be huge. All right, I'm just watching my guy. Look how much damage he's dealing. All right, I hope my vulture is administering potions in the way he's meant to be. Because he's dealing, what, 300,000, 370,000 every time he bites. And I'm not seeing my guy heal. Why isn't he healing? Am I going to have to manually... hold on. I don't know what's happening here. Hold on. Oh, wait, he's walking away. That's good. But you're still taking damage. You're not healing. Why are you not healing? Stamina's fine. That stamina's infinite. Are we good here? I don't think we are. All right, we're attacking. We're attacking. In case you're wondering, I'm attacking, but this guy's taking too much damage. What's going on there? My vulture's not doing nothing. My vulture's not working. All right, you know what? I think we're fine. I think we're okay. I'm just going to keep going with it. We're hitting him hard, which is good. But what's really weird is he's not meant to look like this. He's meant to be giant. He's meant to be this giant, weird looking thing. I don't know what's going on there, but all right, here's the deal. This guy here's at half health, below half health. Our Parasa is above half health. So even though we're not getting any healing on our big fella here, tanking all of our attacks, I think we should be safe. I think he's strong enough that he should be able to do this without a health potion. This guy though, like, I'm so confused though. Why is your stamina working but your health isn't? Did I mess something up with the potions? Did I miss something? I don't know. Also, I swear this guy's meant to be like exploding and like self-destructing and stuff. He's walking away right now though. That's kind of good. Let's have a look at this. his attacks are a little bit less frequent. We're good. We're good. We've got the W. We've got the win here. We've got the win. 100% we've got the win. But something is so weird. I don't get it. Oh, now he's attacking like pretty. He's increasing his attack rate, for sure. That's it. Poop on him. Poop on him. 20 million left to go. Let's go. He's dead. He's finished. See you later. See ya later. There we go. One more hit. And we are done. Yes. Nice. All right. So I don't know what went wrong there, but something definitely went wrong. That's not how that fight is meant to go. This guy is meant to be, like I said, he's meant to be huge. You'll see it in the thumbnail. I did the thumbnail in single player though. He's meant to be like a giant penguin. That was just a regular penguin. He's also meant to look all deteriorated and stuff, which you will be able to see on this guy because I am about to feed this to him. And you're about to see all my stats double again, I think. Let's have a look. All right, well, anyways, this guy's no longer going to be an... Oh, what are you going to be? An ultimate? I don't know. Oh, yeah, it's going to be an ultimate. So, yeah, not going to waste any time here. Going to feed this straight to him and see what happens. 3, 2, 1, and boom. And you get all funky looking or what? Oh, he lost health. But aren't you meant to visibly look a little bit janky? Oh, so my vulture's still not doing its thing. What's going on, mate? You have one job here. To administer potions. And everybody is definitely below 80% health. But you're not doing your thing. What is up with that? What is up with that? This guy's meant to... I mean, he's got one job. You're a potion vulture. I gave you... Like, hold on. Nah, he worked the other day. Nothing's really changed. It's funny though. What's funny is I picked him up. Just so I could re-throw him down and like reset him. Just in case he didn't want to do his job. And it looks like... Is it still happening? Or was he using maybe gamma potions? Nah, these guys don't have any potions on him yet. Hey, dude. What are you... Oh, is it because you're set to passive? Hold on. If I set you to neutral... Excuse me. That's not what I had intended. Yes! Now it's working! Really? That's what it is? You were set to passive, so I guess administering potions is his attack. Oh, we are so lucky then. Oh, what a little oversight that I was not ready for. Wow. All right, we're all good now though. We're all good now. Oh, thank goodness. All right. Okay. Wow, that could have gone so wrong. That could have gone so wrong. All right, turn your bubble off. Quit burning through you know, all of that stuff. Stop burning through all that stamina. But damn. Crazy. Well, not gonna lie, I feel like now we just gotta test this thing out against something even better. You know what I mean? So, all right, I'm gonna put the bubble straight back up. No, not you. I need this one. There's also, I think, meant to be like a module that we can craft or something that I thought lets us fight. Unless there's like a new altar. No, we've learned that. Beacon. There's like a better beacon. Gauntlet beacon. This is what we need to craft. And then we can fight like a bunch of things at the same time. All right, let's try that. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's try and do that. All right. I'm going to power you down again. There you go. I don't know what your game is. I don't know what we're doing with you. I don't really want to mess with you just in case you like die because you're on land. I'm just gonna leave you there though. All right, and now let's have a look if I can actually get this gauntlet beacon. I don't know if I can afford this thing, but yeah, this guy right here, we're gonna have to pull all the resources manually because for whatever reason it makes me do that, because of the whole basic source. Polymer as well. I don't have any polymer. I only have organic polymer, so it makes me like do it like this. It's almost like I need a converter or something, but whatever. We're going to need some souls. I need, it was like 100 or something, right? Something like that. Anyways, I'm going to pull all the resources, get this thing crafted up, and all be good. All right. I think that is everything. The gauntlet hath been crafted. And now... it's time to see if I actually know what I'm talking about with this. So let's see if we can do this thing. All right, last remote location. We're here. Gonna need to put health potions back in this guy here, but this is the new boss gauntlet. Can't place. Wait, what? Why? Why not? Looks like I can place it. Ooh, that thing looks good. But as far as I'm aware, what this thing here can do is, I think we just put in So let's say I want to fight unstable. Basically, I can just load this thing with souls. Souls, for example. I don't have many left. But I can just put all of those in there. And I can tell this thing, choose soul type. I want to use unstable souls. Choose boss tier, just basic. And then summon bosses. And it's going to summon 4 of these things. Do we even need... Actually, why was your stamina unlimited? Now that I'm thinking about it, that's even weirder. All right, whatever. It is what it is, you know. These things aren't going to be a threat to us, so I'm not too concerned, but let's pull some of those. Let's pull some of those. We'll just use some beta potions because why not? We're going to load you up. There's my guy. Pop the shield. Pop the shield. Pop the shield. And then we'll get summoning. So I think I just go summon bosses. We want to see... Oh, don't you even. Don't do it. No. Hold on. This happens sometimes. Oh, no. Oh, no. I can't ride him. Oh. All right, fine. All right. A Quetzal? Are you kidding me right now? All right, I got to do it with my own 2 hands then. That's fine. That's fine. These are just bosses. I can fight these things pretty easy. No. I wasn't ready for that. Hold on. I can't actually get to him. I can't get to him. Yeah. How you like that, mate? How you like them? And I'm pretty sure it's... Oh, yeah, here we go. Number 2. Jug bugs arrived. All right, that's all right. I'm strong enough. I don't care. Oh, wait, I can be stronger. Where's my charm? Oh, this... Oh, no, we got our charm already. It's fine. But I can be stronger. Now that we're not riding around on a manta anymore, there's no point in me having a manta. Oh, there's a little compy. Anyways, we're getting hit by a bunch of bosses here, as you can see. 4, there should be. The only issue is... I can't get this guy because he's way too up in this... high in the sky, and my manta for some reason don't want to be ridden right now. There's a monkey now too. All right, let's just get straight on that. At least I can reach him. I don't even know what's going on right now, but there's one dead. That was a volatile, which is one of the ones we needed. Meltdown, that's the other one that we needed. All right, sweet. So we've got everything that I need to fight another god if I want to fight another god. But my goodness, a bit chaotic. I don't like having to pivot like that at the last moment. That's kind of sketchy. All right, come in, buddy. Come in. Oh, really? You're gonna make this hard for me? I'm gonna come and chase you? I don't think so. All right, come on. Finish this fight off. You stinking jug bug. You juggler buggler bug. Get over here. Hey, I hit him. Hit something. I don't know if it was him or not. All right, I'm not gonna come out there and fight you. You might hurt me. I also don't know how I would. Actually, I can like one-shot him, right? Hold on. Let's just go for it. If we die, we die. Actually, if I die, my vulture dies. That's a terrible idea. 2 hits. Yeah. Nice. All right, we're done. That's that. All right, shield down. Did I actually get any nice loot out of that? Or did we just get the souls? Just the souls. Oh, hello. Look at this. Primitive lead. I don't have this yet. It'll shield you, just don't eat it. 75% reduced damage from unstable variants, immune to self-destructive explosions, reflects 50% meltdown damage to nearby enemies. That actually sounds really good. Like really good. That's interesting. Okay. So we now have reactive, self-destructive, detonate, and then have volatile, meltdown, and explosive. That's all 6. Can I boss souls for master souls? Yes. No, do not choose the maximum tier. We're fighting the bottom tier. So I can fight all these guys and it's going to summon all 6 of their gods at the same time. This sounds like a terrible idea. I don't know if I'm going to do that. What I am going to do though is go get my manta back because my manta is a lot stronger than I am. And I want to put this thing to the test and actually see what it can do. All right, so this is where things are going to get a little funny again, right? So there's my guy. It's going to shrinkify. Yeah, there you go. Also, I'm surprised I didn't change its appearance. Now, if I ride you... Yeah, see how it doesn't let me take it on land. However, how much damage are we dealing? Like 2.5 million per hit now. That's crazy. But anyways, I have to be careful how I do this. If I come here and I remove that saddle. I put this saddle on instead. Something happens. It's not going to let me ride. It's going to be a weird, and it does this. Yeah, this happens every time. I'm not sure why, but it doesn't actually let me move him around. So then I pick you up again. I throw you down. So he's currently wearing the saddle where he can leave water. Technically, I could just bring the boss summons to the water, by the way. And then I can fly this guy above water again. Hey, stuff it. Why not, right? Why not? Why not? Ah, so you just want to cruise around the desert and kill everything. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Clearly, I mean, there's a lot of things going on in this mod that it's... I don't know. It is what it is, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many things to account for, and this is like no knock on Hexton Law, the creator of this mod, because what he does with this mod and is doing with this mod and has done with his mod is like absolutely groundbreaking stuff. So like all the respect to him for what he's achieved and what he does. There's going to be little things like this that come through the cracks though sometimes. And someone is going to be there to take advantage of it. Excuse me, where are you going, champ? I told you these guys get a little bugged. Well, I should have guessed he would have just returned to like the nearest little puddle of water. Can I still ride you though? For a second, I thought he was just gone and left us forever, but nope, he is a-okay. All right. All right. So he doesn't want to be on land. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. I'm still going to try and do it. Still going to try and force it to happen, but now I got to go back to the ocean. All right, let's try this thing again. We're back flying over to our little boss, god, leader, whatever you want to call these things, master, summoner situation. Let's hope that this time around, my guy here just... Nah, look at it. Oh my goodness, it's pulling me back. It's pulling me back. It wants me to return to the ocean. I don't blame it. I don't blame it, but... Why weren't you doing this earlier? This isn't me in control right now. It is like forcing me to water. Hey, look, at the end of the day, if he wants to chill here, I can just bring the fight to the water. I can still ride you. That's fine. I'm happy to do that. And then instead, I'll move I'll move my guys. I'll bring this. Oh, I'm really heavy right now. Is that because of the... Oh, metal. Holy moly. Guy was pooping up a storm out there. Pick that up. Grab all of this. Man, we are out of unstable potions now. That's kind of a shame. And we'll do it all over here instead. All right? We'll do it all over here. Why not? Arisa, come stand in the water for me. I need my big old this thing. We're gonna plop our souls in here. And we're gonna fight 6 gods all at once. Bam. I think that's it. That's it. I got my vulture. He's set to... We should be set to neutral. This guy, bubble up, baby. I hope this isn't a mistake. I should probably give you the Infinity Stone. Just in case. One of those. Thank you very much. And in fact, you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to pick this up. I'm going to pick this up. And I just picked up all that metal. I don't want this metal. I don't want this metal. I don't need this metal. And instead, I'm going to put it over here. Can it go in the water? Yeah, I didn't think so. It doesn't want to go in the water. I thought you could place these things in water, but I guess not. All right, boss soul, bam. No, not maximum tier. Summon the bosses. And then I sit here. And we get ready to fight a bunch of gods. And I like, surely we should be able to wipe the floor with these guys quick. Did I do something wrong? Hold on. I might have done something. I might have done something wrong. This metal is doing my head in. Oh, I can just store it. Hold on. I might have done something wrong. Did I select something wrong? Okay, hold on. Boss souls for master summons. Yeah. There's the boss souls. Maximum tier. Basic. That's all these are. And then summon bosses, right? 10 seconds. Did I miss something here? 2, 1, and... It's not working. Alright, have I done something wrong? Because I'm starting to think I've done something wrong. All right. Is there... No, I don't think there's anything I can, like, put in the trophy slot up here or nothing. Boss... These are boss souls. I'm trying to summon masters. Yes. Sacrifice selected soul type or all soul types inside to consecutively summon bosses until the souls are expended. Choose the first 2 options and then press the summon button. Summoning will stop if the player is not found nearby. Change the spawn timer. So like once every 10 seconds. You know what? I'm just going to do 1. Summon bosses. I'm just going to do maximum tier. And I'm just going to see what happens. This might be a big mistake. I don't know what maximum tier is going to do. But I'm starting to think this might not even be working. So it might not even matter. Yeah, it's not working. Most certainly not working. Okay. It's possibly that I don't know if it's the machine here. But it did work earlier, which is the crazy part. Chosen tier. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Boss souls for master summons. Master summon from boss souls. Oh, snap. I think we found it. I think we found it. Summon bosses. Hold on. I'm the problem. I'm always the problem. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. it's always me. Hey. All right. Now we're talking. All right. Let's see how fast we can kill all of these guys, eh? Can you come a little closer? Yes. 10 hits and this guy's dead meat. 10-second timer. Let's go. Meltdown master. For some reason, these guys don't like walking on water. I mean, on land. That's a megalosaurus. Oh, hello, Stego. You're gonna fly? Good for you, mate. Good for you. But how am I gonna kill that guy if he doesn't want to come over here? A frog. All right, rip number 2. Got the froggy here. He's dead as well. We got explosive master. See you later. Dude, we are just melting everything. Except for this one guy. Oh, there's a mega... Wait, what? A Megapithecus self-destructive master. All right, come over here if you want to fight. Come on. That was actually a heavy hit. Good for you, mate. Good for you. Reactive master? I thought we've already killed, like, all of them. I guess not. Anyways, you doing okay there? You barely taking any damage. You're a strong old fella, aren't you? And I got to get this guy's attention, which I'm hoping I'm strong enough that I can just solo him now, right? We don't even need the absorbent bubble anymore. Not for this tier. We're good enough. We're good enough. All right. Yeah. Hey, we got some special loot from that one. Sweet. All right. So now I know how this thing works. Turns out I'm the problem. But that's all good. So I want another crack at this stinking unstable god. I don't know what went wrong, but I want to see if this penguin spawns in properly. So we're going to do it all over again. And fingers crossed that this time it actually works. Yeah, we got these cool boots. How good is that? This is the mid-tier armor set, and we've slowly been collecting pieces of it. But it'd be nice to be able to, like, yeah, get the whole thing. Anyways, the unstable master is on its way. We've killed this thing once already. I'm not too concerned about failing to do it this time around, but I guess we'll see what happens. Who knows? Also, is it going to be a big penguin this time? It's a little penguin again. What in the world? That's crazy. Is he going to come and fight us, or is he going to just chill behind the thing? Here he comes. Here he comes. I didn't expect him to just float. Oh, so weird, man. So weird. Anyways, we're going to kill him twice as quick now. I don't know why he looks like this. He's not meant to. Also, he's a lot weaker than the other one we fought. Is that because... Why is that? 100,000 damage, dude. He was dealing like 350 earlier. Is that because I'm stronger now? I doubt it. I don't really know. Oh, also, I've got an X attack. I keep forgetting to use this. We can double our damage output by using our plague attack. How do I keep forgetting to do that? It's on a 30-second cooldown, though. But yeah, look at this. Cakewalk. Absolute destruction. Too easy. And now I guess... Well, now I got to get this guy up to his next, like, tier. I gotta fight the resource god to make that happen. I don't know if we're ready for that just yet, but hey, look, I think we're mowing through bosses pretty easily at this point. Maybe we gotta look into just bulk farming an absolute truckload of these guys, kill hundreds of them, and then go from there. Or maybe just higher tier ones so we can farm them for essence and kind of like work our way better. I don't know. But anyways, this guy's toast. Well, yeah, I was kind of hoping we'd get like the proper looking penguin. But I guess it wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be. Oh, well, it is what it is. You can turn your bubble off. I'm gonna pick you up anyways. I've got a soul and nothing to really do with it. The reason I did it, by the way, was because I thought it could be really cool to upgrade our vulture as well. We've obviously... Ooh, I got stunned. I got tranced there. How dare you? We also killed a loot dinosaur there. But anyways, now that we got this guy doing his thing, let's just head around. And I want to just see if we can pull a better saddle. Oh, not a better saddle, but just like a saddle for a different dinosaur. I want like a new target. Obviously, I still got to tame up a coelacanth, or a coelacan, can of Coca-Cola. But it would be cool to get something different. Something that's not the standard old aquatic dinosaur that we have been basically using this entire series so far. So is today the chance? Can we do this thing? The downside is we are far more likely to get whoa, hold on a second. Hold on. Whoa. Ah, I saw saddle pop up, but it's just a regular pteranodon saddle. What a shame. I thought that was the one. I was like, oh boy, here we go. We've actually done it. No, we just got trash loot. All right. Let's keep it going then. But, oh man, I just picked up all the items I dropped. That's what kept happening when I was farming earlier, and it was a pain in the butt. But, yeah, the chances of us actually getting loot is so much higher if I'm not on the back of a dinosaur. Dinosaurs, well, riding around in tames kind of nerfs your ability to get loot. But, yeah, look, whatever. We can cover so much more ground and kill so many more things that I think it kind of balances itself out. In fact, pretty much every saddle, I'm trying to think. The vulture one we got on foot. The parasol one we got on foot. But all of the fish ones that I keep getting, and the mantis saddle as well. I think it was all. I actually can't remember. I think it was all on the back of a tame. So we've actually got more saddles with a decreased likelihood of a saddle drop. However that works, I don't know. But that's just how it has worked. All right. I haven't checked my inventory in a little while, but we're killing some unlikely fellows this time around. Let's have a look. Let's see. Any saddles? I don't think so. Hey, I mean, we got some decent loot there, but no saddles, unfortunately. But I'm not going to give up yet. Oh, look at this guy. What was that? Crafting Phoenix. Why was he blue? Damn. All right. We're a bit further in now. I'm still slaying things. But I just thought we could do a quick little catch up on how loot's coming along. There's a lot of junk here. Man, so many souls. Is that a saddle? It's a saddle, but it's not a unique saddle, unfortunately. Look, sometimes I miss things. But it's looking like there's nothing new here at all. All right. Oh, we got an ensemble medallion. Sweet. Those can be really good. But this is where I've been wanting to get to. The swamps. Just bulk killing out here. This is where the real fun happens. And man, I've spent quite a bit of time out here. In fact, have a look at my map. We got a whole lot of death messages out here. I've died out here quite a bit because every now and then, while farming Parases, there would be like something really powerful, like an ultimate or an omega or an endless, and I'd just like take it on just to see what would happen, see if we get something nice out of it. And often we just end up dead. but it was always a good time, and eventually we'd come across with a victory. But yeah. Anyways, the reason I'm so intrigued by this area right now is there's just a high concentration of dinosaurs out here, so we can kill things really quickly and effectively, and it's just a lot of bang for your buck basically. So I definitely recommend farming out here if you can end up with like a similar setup to what I've got, which is unlikely, but if you can do it, do it. Ooh, Paragon. I swear I saw a Paragon Capro. I don't know if it was, but somebody hit me with something. But anyways, that's a good opportunity for us to have a quick little peek through here again, just to see if there's any good standout stuff. We got a lot of unique weapons, a lot of charms, a lot of medallions, a lot of random bits and bobs. But once again, just at first glance, oh, this is what I was talking about. This is what we got. It doesn't look that special. It's not looking like there's anything too fancy in here, at least not that I can see. If you guys see anything that I might miss, let me know. A Drakeling egg. Okay then. Don't know what that is, but sure. So many quests. Hey, I always like more quests. Beezle Bufo, Paragon Soul. We got a stat potion. More quests, of course. Some souls, a whole bunch, just so much stuff, but no saddles. Prime Paragon Diplocaulus. This guy, yeah. Thank you. Ooh, is that a cursed? I think, no, that's a unique. Oh, what was it? What's a unique Bronto? I've never seen, why did I kill this? That might have been a mess up. Anyways, my inventory is chockers full right now. Look, all right, you know what? Let's just end today on that note there. Let's have a quick little look. Dinos, Bronto, the unique is, I guess it's this one, maybe? Or maybe, I don't actually have no idea what this is, but pygmy breeding. Its name is Mother. I don't know if this is actually that, but it looks like it could be. Damn, that thing actually looked kind of cool. Oh well, it is what it is. Yeah, it looks like my little farming spree hasn't really delivered the goods, or at least not as far as I'm aware. Unless there are some saddles down here that I've completely missed, which there are a bunch of saddles, but I think they're all just loot drops. We pretty much come off empty-handed, and that's that. Yeah, look, special saddles, they're rare and few and far between. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I'll catch you in the next one soon, but until then, keep smiling, have a fantastic day. Bye for now.